Hey, welcome to this new series, Mon Bazou. So this is my first playthrough of. Actually, this is not exactly my first playthrough. I had to start over because the very first playthrough I played didn't record well. So I've got about 3-4 days. So I'm not going to have like the very first things to do not knowing, but I'm still very close to not knowing anything. Although I did watch Komodo Gaming, so shout out to you. You're the one. Your Archer series is the one I saw that first, and not to date the video, but if I'm not mistaken, I saw that Christmas Goat is going to release the game in version 1.0 in like 2 days, so perfect time. So hey, Santa Goat, this is short. This is your luxurious home, and you just left your house, live near your brother. This is your Bazoo. A Bazoo is basically just an old shit car. This is from it's from the 90s, but it's set in the early 2000s. This is your shed. This is the fueling station. You're gonna want to do the sugar shack, uh, which, if you didn't know, in Quebec, this is a rite of passage. At 18 years old, you're left alone in the woods without no money, no nothing, and you have to build your own sugar shack. That's every kid has to go through that. If you don't, you can't become an adult legally. It's law. All right, so this is not going to be construit pour dépasser. Oh, really? Koenig, car of the year 1993. Yeah. All right, let's get red because we're real quebecois. All right. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is repair this shit car a little bit. Let's bring this over here. Let's bring this right there. So like I said, I've played like the first 3-4 days, recorded first view. I had only watched like 2 episodes of Komodo Gaming, and I was like, this is a pretty cool game, I want to try it. On his Archer series, which he started like a year ago, and from what I can see, he's still playing on that series. So I'm watching him. I think I've seen him get to like day 20 or something like that. He's still rebuilding this Koenig car for the first time, and he was working on the replacing the bolts and stuff, and he was still missing bolts and blah blah blah. Yeah. So let's open this, open that, close the door, remove the jacks, place them in the shed. There we go. Boom boom boom. Let's open the front, put the pigs back in. Now let's grab some bolts to bolt it in. There's one that goes here. Alright. One that goes there. So in my first attempt, I did make the sugar shack, but I never actually had it really started. So we'll work on that. There it is. I think that's just 4. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay. Next on the to-do list is going to get the wheels. Come back here. There it is. Let's get those all tightened up because we don't want one of the wheels to fall off. So we're gonna go to the city. sorry if you hear a little bit of noise in the background. It's 3D printer for the business I'm in. Alright, let's put those in there just to save some space. And you're hearing the yeah every time. Because, you know, that's a good yeah. Let's put this in there. Hopefully the door's gonna close. Awesome. Close that. Okay, let's back the car up a little bit. Alright. Let's go to the city, grab some gas, grab the air pump for the tires and the pruning tools so that we can start replenishing our trees as we cut them. Let's try not to kill ourselves already. So, this is where Francis, our brother, lives. He's going to be buying some chopped firewood for us at the start of the game. That's going to give us the starting money to start the sugar shack. The normal or easy mode start is definitely easier than the Kalis, yes. Tabarnak. Alright, so the easy mode is definitely easier than the hardcore mode because you get all those extra cars at the start of the game that you don't get. You need to go and buy them and stuff, and that truck is definitely a workhorse. Let's be honest about that. Alright, let's stop here. Drop that. Close that so we don't lose gas for no reason. Let's grab the potato. Yes. Potato. I like eating potatoes. So as you can see in the top right, we have 3 meters. We have maple syrup, puts in, and we have maple syrup, puts in energy. Those are actually real life statistics for every Canadians. We need puts in, we need maple syrup and energy to live. There is nothing else we need more in life than maple syrup puts in though. That's just, you know, how it is. I want to go to, no actually not too far. I want to go to see Shark. It's right over here. Gonna be putting gas in the car right now, but we will be filling up the gas can first. Let's go in.
Ah ben, content de te voir?
Non,
Ah, dis-moi donc,
non.
qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes bazous, toi?
Well, you know.
Ben ouais.
Like this. Boom. And this. Alright. Let's fill up the tires because they definitely need it. Let's drop them up the way to 40. That seems to be about where they stop filling up. That's going to improve speed and handling tremendously. You know, driving on flats is not great. There we go. The truck at home also needs a little bump in the tires there. Alright. So we have $33. Gonna fill up that gas can. We're gonna have like 10 bucks left, but that's fine because after this we're gonna go and put some sell some wood to our brother. Good. That's not good. Okay, let's put this in the bank then. Oop. You inside? Yeah, you are inside. Okay. Remove the fuel cap. Grab some super, because obviously we're not gonna be putting regular. Who would do such a... why is my anxiety so high? Okay, that's filled up. I'm like almost heart attack. What did I do to get my anxiety so high? Alright. Back to the house. On the way back to the house, let's get... oh yeah, charge so much better already. Let's get the... where's the wood spoiler? I've seen it somewhere. It's supposed to be at Martin's house, but I don't know where Martin lives, so... anyway, so let's, on the way back, let's turn left so we can go and grab the wheat seed, plant it with the potato seed that we have. It's right there at these windmills. So like I said, I was up to day like 3 or 4 or something like that. I had just finished the Maple Shack, and then when I stopped recording, I looked and let's just say it wasn't working well, so I started again. Yay! It's always fun to start again, isn't it? Okay. Good. Let's get down here. Let's not hit anything. Alright, let's park around here. That's probably good enough. Drop that, close that. Can I just climb that here? That'd be great. Yeah, I can. There is no hill too steep. I mean, if you think about it, Santa Goat is a goat, and goats are well known to be able to climb like 87-degree angles or something like that. Just insane if you ask me. Alright, I'm probably just going to skip here for you guys, because this is going to be like peak cinema to watch me climb up and down a ladder. Alright, let's get back to the car. Look at this glorious bastard over there. Alright, let's pop you into the trunk. Boom. Drop you. Drive back to the road. I believe there is a keybind to look at your car from the outside. Third person. Zoom Q. Clutch and brake, shift, camera B. That's probably B. There it is. Ooh, I like the zoom. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to the driving. I didn't know that yet. And of course, I'm a ghost. I don't exist. Oh yeah, definitely makes things so much more drivable. Look at this shit car. It's magnificent. The stats are still pretty good. Oh yeah, it makes driving so much easier. This is my terrain, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's... Trap that. Lock. Close the car. So we're probably not going to be using this car all that much, but that's okay. Alright, let's start by pumping those tires a little bit on the truck as well. All the way to 40. All the way to 40. All the way to 40. And all the way to 40. There it is. Okay, next, let's grab this shovel and start our little garden in the back. So boom and boom. I just wish there was like a small inventory, like pockets or something like that, because sometimes, you know, grabbing one thing at a time, coming back, grabbing one thing at a time, coming. It's like, I understand this is part of the jankiness of this type of games, but this is the one thing that gets me the most. There you go. Plant those, and then where's my watering can? There's no water in there, so let's fill that up. And boom, boom. Okay, that's all said and done. Let's get you. That. Oh yeah, it's so much easier to drive. That. Drop that. Let's get some wood going for my brother. So we will need this, and we will need the tool we just bought, which is you here. Boom. So that pruning tool is going to allow us to boom and boom. Make sure that we can keep growing trees. Yeah. There's one more. There we go. So we don't get up. Cutting it a maple. Well, first I need the pruning, which, you know, always good for later. But two, let's start this bad boy up. It's going to give me a lot of money to start. So I'm probably just going to speed this part back. Let's get down to business. to fill up the truck. We'll sell it for $300 to my big brother. He's going to love it so much, 'cause he hates to chop the wood. And then I'll make myself a sugar shack. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Alright, let's get that. Of course, the NBA is not going to send me an invitation for sure. Can you stop falling down? Okay, I'm still good on my stats. It's still not very late. I could try to go deliver some food, some pizzas at the pizza shop. Let's see if I have time. It's going to have to be with the truck. Come on! It's still blocking you. There it is. Alright. Drop that. Okay, did I lose anything? No, I did not. Right. Let's drive to the brother. Gain some cash. Let's try not to go too fast, because I don't want to lose control. Get in a ditch. Alright. Okay, let's hurry up and talk to brother just for the.
On vient juste de finir le deuxième étage de mon garage.
He just finished the second level of his garage. Well, that's good for him. Right. Let's try to get to the city as quickly as possible so we can go and deliver some pizzas before 5 p.m. Let's try not to kill ourselves on the way. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Hopefully there's no cops around, because we're definitely going faster than the other speed limit. Okay, the food place is right here, I think.
Calisse, tabarnak.
Goddess. Where's the pizza place? I spend more time looking for the pizza place than I have to. wrong street. Snack delivery. This. Wait. Is there no deliveries? Between 17. Oh, I'm too early. Alright, well, that's good. I think it's too late to go gas up, though. There's no need for gas. Alright. Let's drop that into there. What's the days? 12 to 9. Puts in $5. That's not too bad. They always have a lot of puts-in as well. That's a cool car. I like it. Wonder if we can get it. Maybe I need to speak to the guy inside. Good day. If the speedways are open, the championship will be so fun, especially the part where I humiliate people. Oh, alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, let's wait for the takeouts. 2 more minutes. There it is. Boom. Let's get those pizzas in there. I don't care if they all scrambled. This is not my problem. Come on. Let's crash. Alright, that's pizza. $23, not too bad. There. $24. Sweep through the trees. Let's go bus over there. Alright. Well done, that was okay-ish. $19. So that was what? Average of $21 times 3, 66, 63. Yeah, $63 average. Not too bad. Why is that? Maybe I should drive slower because I don't want to be arrested by the police. Anywhere. Alright, let's get back home. Let's not crash into anything on the way. It's so much easier to drive like this. Now that we have some cash, $400. That's really good for the first day, to be honest. It's not something you could do with in hardcore mode, that's for sure. Alright. Drift it up. Let's go to the Sugar Shack area. There's the car. seriously. Grab this. This. And this. So that we can start driving. Let's try to be gentle because we don't want to end up in a ditch. Okay. Brake. Let's get this one planted. That's good there. That's a pine, so that's what we want. It's a birch. It's a maple. So let's grab this and plant you. Put you maple. Let's plant you over here. That's a pine. Where did I put the... There it is. Let's get it towards that, so that's Put it to pieces. Maple. Maple. Need to go and drink some maple syrup real soon. I need to go. don't want to die. I'm cutting it real close. Real close. A little bit too close then. Well, luckily, I'm not playing in permadeath, huh? Oh, the walking. That's bad. Alright, let's get that. First episode death. Yay! Alright. Well, I guess I'll move for the next time. Don't cut it so close. I was 2 seconds away from being able to drink some maple syrup there. Kinda hangry at myself there. But what can you do? Oh, the walking speed. Like, brother. Come on. You can do it. It's gonna take me like 2 hours just to get there. Come on. Oh, the tree's too good. Jumping as well is pretty bad right now. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. Got a couple of those maples to grow, so that's gonna be good. Ugh, come on. There it is. The difference in speed is pretty intense. Really. Alright, how much do you have? 24 out of 64. Where did I leave my... cutters? There they are. Get a few more maples planted. Maple. The more maples I have, the better it's gonna be. Alright, is that a pine? Yeah, that's a maple. Let's get that maple snipped. That's my that's my A1 telling me the print for my job is just done. Holy ball, that's the pine right there. I got about to be able to start my sugar shack ASAP and start making money. Like actual big money. Okay. I think it's gonna be worth it to start using the truck now. Cut my tree into pieces. This is my nice branches. Leaf. Trees there. Let's try to make that into a pile. still super anxiety. Wonder why. That looks pretty good here. Let's try to load a few of those in there. Those are really big. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I'm be able to grab right now. Let's try to get those in here. Alright. Oops. Looks about good here. Park. Get out of the car. Let's get. Not quite happy that my car is still driving backward there. Oh well. Just need a few more trees done. I think it's 11 trees that you need to do for the sugar shack. And I think we're at 8. That's not gonna hold. Physics. What art thou? What art thou? Sure, whatever. Just as long as you stay on. She did not. Okay. Try that. Plus 2 there. Whatever. Okay. Let's back up. Almost there. Let's try to get about here. Sorry. Close that. Maybe that's gonna hold. I don't think it will, but maybe. Let's try to get those last 2 in there again. Looks good to me. Okay. Perfectly safe. 100% OSHA compliant. Okay, let's drop that here. 54 out of 64. So we need like 2 more. You're a pine or your maple. This here by the garbage. Where's the pruning tool? Let's drop it with the this so that we don't lose it. Close that door. Let's get those branches. Not branches, trunks in there. Okay, so I got 400 bucks. That should be just enough. Oops. I hope to buy everything I need to start making my maple syrup production started. Seriously? That's good. That's all we can ask for. That's good. Alright. Last one. Perfect. Let's try to not lose anything, which we already failed. That's fine. Boom, boom. Let's get out. 60. Seriously. If I hadn't lost those, everything would have been good. Move back, damn it. Now you're too far, come back. Boom. Yeah. Alright, let's get those in there. Where's my engine running? Okay, let's get back to the house. Close you. cut you into pieces later. What's happening? Alright, so let's go and see brother Francis. Let's also go and see the friend at the jock, because we want both of them to have fast rep gain. Then let's go and buy some there we go. Hey,
Est-ce que j'aille ça couper du bois de foyer?
Alright. There it is. Oh, that's nice. One of my lights is broken. Alright, let's get to the village, the city, whatever you want to call it. And that's about where I was actually. I'm a bit further than what I was in last time, I guess. But yeah, that's what where I was on day 3 or 4. I just didn't know what I was doing yet, so it took me a bit longer to be able to get to this point. But that's about where I was. I had bought the. I didn't check my last city, or they're probably fine, right? I didn't get my. I didn't have my sugar shack running, but I did finish building it. Should probably put a little bit of gas in this car as well. Let me hear. Always close your car when you gas. Bit of gas. Let's put like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, 20 bucks is good. Should last us for a while. There we go, about 20 bucks. Let's go say hi to my friends in here.
Hey, hein, fais-tu assez beau y un peu aujourd'hui?
T'aurais pas.
Yes, sir.
Fais-moi mon
Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne
Of
journée.
course, of
Good
course.
parole.
Okay, so what do I want here? Do I want anything actually? Not yet. Could probably grab some exhausts. Is there anything in here? Uniform modified grinder disc unique. I hate this client's mix. Je déteste ce client. Burst steering wheel unique. Oh, okay, that's cool. Mixing. Oh, I'm mixing. Oh, you can make your own $30 per sprinkle. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's go to the Maple Syrup Federation. What gas do I have now? Fast mid, that's good. Let's try to grab like 20 spouts, 20 tubing, and a couple of posts just in case. Look at this drifting. Alright. Let's get out.
Fédération de sirop d'érable, ici Eric. Avez-vous des questions sur nos produits?
Couple of empty cans and stuff, but that's like. Alright.
Excellent soin.
Excellent foie. Excellent. Gonna need like 2 of those. Boom. That's the one. That's the 2. Gonna need like 2 of those. Yeah. That's the 1. That's the 2. Probably all that can fit in there. I need one of those barrels. $45 a post. Yeah, at least 1 barrel. Let's get that all the way backed up. No, I need you to close. There it is. That's gonna be normal, no problem, right? Let's grab a couple of those. Just in case. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Good thing I'm a ghost. Alright. $15 to my name. Just enough. Let's drive back. Hopefully there's no cops around. So I can get the cash to pay a ticket. And I've never seen the cop, but I hear he's around. Alright, and we're out of the city. Should be safe from the cops. They're not going to be safe from the people, so let's try not to crash into them. Look at this driving. Like a pro, I tell you. That's a rabbit. Should I split wood or should I deliver some pizzas? If I split wood, I can probably make $3 faster than if I split wood. If I deliver pizzas, so I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. Couple of pines here. Let's try to not crash.
Calice.
Cause that was the wrong direction to go. I'm gonna get stuck in this ditch, aren't I? look at
Fait
this
chier.
bumpy road. Fait chier en crise, yes. Ciboire. Patins. Alright. And we're here. Okay, can I... No. Gonna have to get this bad boy out first. And there it is. Alright. So this goes inside. Like that. Okay. Let's remove the snap. Perfect, didn't lose anything on the way. Okay, let's start. By putting some of those on the trees that are relatively close by. There we go, boom, boom, boom. There's a few over there. That's not what I wanted to do. Like that. What I wanted to do is this. There we go. So I won't have to come back every time. Let's try to do something like this. So that these can hopefully be usable. Right. Like that. That. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one used, but let's give it a shot. There's a few more over there. That's not what I wanted to do again. Boom. That's what I wanted to do. There's like 4 here. I think that's all I'm gonna be able to get right now. Where's that? There it is. Okay, where's that? There it is. We'll just put that like here in the moment. Use it back later. Okay, let's start rolling those trees in. Let's daisy chains those trees. Can I reach all the way? No, I can't. Right. Grab you, move you more like this. That's good. Probably want to do one of these like here. So I can do that. eventually when I get more trees to reach. Okay, so that's done. Let's... I don't know if it's plastic or metal, so... Boom. Let's drop that in there. Let's keep this chain in. Yeah, alright. Can I reach you? Good. Alright, so that's all good. Let's drop that there. Let's put that there. Maple syrup again. Okay, what does it say here? 13 trees, not bad. Kinda bad. Oh, fuck are you. Alright. Drive the car back home. Let's try not to... Try not to have an accident or anything. Okay, good. Back. Alright, let's cut one more tree, like one more pine over here. Boom, a chicka boom. Let's get that cut. Let's not die again, because that's not fun. I should probably not sell all of that to my brother. Yeah, I should probably keep that for me, so I can start. Although, probably not gonna need it until evening. Let's build that. Load those up. Yeah, let's go and sell those. To my brother. Just for a little bit of cash injection, like Auto Gaming would say. Let's drink some maple syrup, because I don't want to die again. Much better. Let's get in. Close that door. Close that door. Oops, I need to wait until I finished. Start the car. There's probably a key I can use for that. Okay, let's then use those. It's too fast to third. Hopefully I can still sell it at this level. Hey brother, I know you're not there anymore, but can I still sell you wood? Yes. So, $100. I'll take it. So. Let's back up here. That should probably be oops, good, right? Drop that. I've never tried doing this, so I don't know. There it is. Okay. Boom in there. Boom in there. Okay, let's controls. I want to see car, vehicle, throttle, brake, clutch, and brake, shift up, shift down, camera, low beam, LK, and oh, there's blinkers, Z and X. Oh, I can also, I didn't know that, I can switch the gears I want with this as well. Reverses, minus, okay. Okay, so I can't just start the car though. Oh, I didn't see, is there an end brake other than brake, handbrake? This, it says space, but I want like the real end brake where it stays there. Guess not. Okay, so okay, there you go. So that awesome. Okay, I didn't know there was a. Oh yeah, I need to check my plants as well. Gotta make sure that they're growing well. So let's park here. Plants first. Don't want them to die. There they are. Yeah, they're not watered anymore. Okay. Now, what are you? Maple, 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 and of course maple. It's just maples here. Alright. Let's get those. Boom. I think they all get together in there. You can make yourself a little fire and watch the water by yourself though. That's kind of boring, no? Right. Got a couple of trees. That's good. go sleep tomorrow morning and chop some wood. There we go. Start power, but soon. I don't know how well that's gonna hold. I need to push a few of those back. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, let's quickly drive back and forth. That leaves any wood. Come on, I don't want to lose the wood. Yes. Right. Bumps in this road, but it's not good. Alright. Drop that there. Oops. Can you stop running away? There it is. Forgot to put the lock on. That should get me going for a few nights. Trying to hurry so I can start the power as close to 9 as possible, so I don't waste too much time on the sap production there. Alright, let's get going. There's baby trees on the way. Come on, I don't want to waste time here to get as much production as possible.
vient juste de finir le deuxième étage de mon garage. Ouais, tellement plus de place pour mes activités.
I'm not gonna go to my sugar shack. Just drop these to the sugar shack. Go too fast. There's some wood. Oh,
Ta. Nah.
that's not what I wanted. That's turn too soon. That's not good. At least it doesn't scrap the car and I can keep using it, because that would suck. Gonna need to eat and drink. And I just did a tabarnak. Can you imagine if that happened in real life? This one really got sent flying. Yeah, I know. That's right. I'll just leave the truck here. For the time being. Let's run back home. Let's talk to mom and save. Probably gonna stop the video here. I have a lot of cutting to do. Eat and drink as well, of course. Save. Then stop the video here. Then after that we're gonna drive to the eat, drink, 2109.
Oh, allô, mon beau garçon! Bientôt, là, je vais avoir terminé de faire le ménage de ta chambre. C'est sûr que si je trouve quelque chose, là, je te fais signe.
Thank you, Mom. Love you. Alright. Save. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah. Thank you for watching the first episode. Well, the first few episodes anyway.